How many of you would love to go on a 90-day run? How many of you would like to create crazy momentum in your business? My name's John Melton. Welcome, and I'm excited to have you here. I am with mylifestyleacademy.com, where we teach network marketers and online entrepreneurs just like you how to build your business leveraging social media, leveraging online marketing strategies. And let me know in the comments, are you currently marketing a business? Are you an entrepreneur? What type of business are you in? Don't mention the name of the company, but maybe you're in health and wellness, weight loss, anti-aging, essential oils, travel. Like, what do you do to make it rain, to make money? And would you like to go on a 90-day run? I'm just curious if you would like to crush it in the next 90 days, maybe even like a 30 or 60-day run. It doesn't have to be 90. So tip number one, and this is a big one. You have to get other people on board with this 90-day run or 60-day run, whatever you want it to be. And I think you should create like an accountability group. Start an accountability chat, right? A group chat, a Facebook group. Maybe you do weekly Zooms, right? You get on once a week on Zoom and everybody shares their numbers for the week. You have everybody holding each other accountable every day. Every freaking day, they got to drop it to the chat. How many people did they ATM today? How many people did they reach out to today? Did they do a curiosity post? Did they do a Facebook Live? Like, you could literally have like a scoreboard, right? So I think this is a really good idea, and no excuses and no negativity. No excuses and no negativity allowed. Look, you can ask for encouragement, for inspiration. You can ask for ideas and support, but no whining and complaining. It's okay to have problems. Having problems is normal. Getting frustrated, getting stuck, all very normal, but no negativity allowed. Ask for encouragement, ask for some support, whatever that looks like, but you gotta make sure you lay down the foundation, and we want the group very engaged. I don't care if it's 5 people. Look, I'd rather run with 5 than drag 50. You follow me? Tip number 2, create incentives and excitement within the organization. Put together activity contests as well as results-based contests, because some people are not going to be your top producers. They're new, they lack influence, they lack credibility, they lack mindset and skill set. They're new. They're new to network marketing, they're new to personal development, they're new to just being in business for themselves. But if you can give them like activity goals every day, things that they have to do, you're almost saying, hey, are you going to allow me to coach you? Are you going to allow me to hold you accountable and hold your feet to the fire? And leaders, I'm telling you, this can be a powerful conversation, because sometimes we're like, well, how do I get my team going? Sometimes it's not about getting your team going. It's only about getting a few on the team going, because those few can inspire the rest of the team. My story isn't as relatable because I've been in network marketing 17 years. People can't see 17 years from now. But if you've been in your company for like 6 months or 6 weeks, right? Like, you've been involved for less time, so your story might be more relatable. Or let's say you've been in for 6 months and you have someone on your team that's been in for 6 weeks. If that person wants to run, you could work with that person, be all over them, creating a success story that you share with the rest of your team, being like, look what Susie's doing. Look how much success Susie is having. And you're not saying, y'all suck, Susie's awesome, but you're just like, way to go, Susie. She put in 2 new customers this morning. Way to go, Susie. She signed up a new distributor last night at 11:30. Most of us are already sleeping. Susie's online signing up new people. Does that make sense? So you're virtually high-fiving her, recognizing her. But again, results-based activities and also activity-based results as well. So if somebody's just doing the activity, they should get acknowledgement. They should be recognized, even if they didn't actually get a result, they didn't get a sign up from it. So you want to have both. They don't always have to have a cost either, by the way. So when it comes to like prizes, when it comes to like things to give the winners, look, it could be something cheap like a book. It could be something completely free like a coaching call or a group coaching call, right? Like maybe ask one of your big leaders to do a Zoom for the whole team, something along those lines, right? And by the way, don't just put money-making activities in there. I should have mentioned this actually. Put other things in there. Like they have to do a certain amount of personal development every day for those 60 days or those 90 days. They got to do gratitude every morning. We've had gratitude in all of our challenges for the last 4 years. It's so important that people do gratitude every day. They work on themselves every day. Maybe put something in there to exercise every day. I think that's pretty important too. It's ideal to do a 90-day run up into your event. So let me ask you this. When is your next big company event? You have to promote your events like it's the Super Bowl of what you do. You have to get people to the events. You have to make it a big deal. No excuses. You need to literally tell people, look, if you want to be in this 60-day, 90-day run, if you're serious about this, I'm serious about helping you. But if you're serious, going to the event is it's not even a question. You should already be registered. In fact, you should even have your hotel and your airfare, because they go from making their business a side hustle, a casual thing, something they're just doing when it's convenient, to making it a top priority. So if I were you, I would do whatever I could to get as many humans to your next upcoming event. And you should know when your next event is. And if you don't have an event, put on an event, do a team event. You need something to promote for, so that at the end of 90 days or 60 days, you have this big splash, this big event, so people can get recognized. They're gonna have huge momentum going into the event, and then it's gonna freaking explode coming out of that event. So promote it, make it a big deal. Why? They're a ton of fun. You get to meet all the big dogs. You get to meet the top earners. You get to take pictures, and it's not just what they're sharing on stage, it's the side conversations. It's going out to lunch with others, going out to dinner. You start to believe that it's possible for you to be on that stage. You start to believe that it's possible that you could be a success story in the company. You might be in your company, but the company's not in you until you're at an event. Anyway, you gotta go to your company event. So, go on a 90-day run or a 60-day run, whenever your next event is, and go balls to the wall. No excuses. You're gonna have to sacrifice some things. But for 90 days, you could change your freaking life. You understand? It's 90 days, 60 days. Like, so many of you are stuck. So many of you aren't where you wanna be. And you know you haven't gone all in because of what? Excuse-itis. And look, you just gotta find your runners. You might say, John, I only have 6 people on my team that wanna do this 90-day run. Great. Those are the people you lock arms with. You hold each other accountable. You create activity goals. You work together. You hold each other's feet to the fire. And even you, you watching, you go, hey, I'm a leader, John. I'm gonna tell these people what to do. I'm gonna coach them up. No. You don't just coach them. You do exactly what you're telling them to do. Live videos, curiosity posts, putting out Instagram stories, building relationships, friending up new people, hitting up the chicken list, following up with people all the time, and just figure out, like, what are those money-making activities? Maybe in your organization, you guys have like a chart or something. You could put together something that's like a tracker of money-making activities, things to do every day, and just say, these are the things that we all have to do, and we don't get to go to bed tonight until we do these things. We don't get to lay down and chill out on the couch and watch a movie until these activities are done. And if you gotta stay up till 2 in the morning, it is what it is. If you gotta wake up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., it is what it is.